And in the book, we say, AI really is a tool to help us make better decisions, or at least that's what it's sold to be. And that, of course, brings us back to an age-old discussion about how to make good decisions.
Yeah.
And this age-old the discussion came back because over the last 40 or 50 years, research has shown that human beings have all kinds of biases, all kinds of cognitive deformations that make us make bad decisions. And so in our frustration that we are bad decision makers, we jump on the opportunity to now have a band-aid, a crutch in AI that will help us make better decisions. But if that's the case, then we need to ask ourselves, um, what kind of decision making do we want, and what kind of rules should guide us in our decision making, in our individual decision making, in our societal decision making, both as human beings as AI. What kind of guardrails should be in place for decisions that are rendered by AI is not too dissimilar from what should guide human beings. We talk a lot about ethics and moral decisions
Mm.
taken by AI, but shouldn't we human beings also make ethical decisions?
Yes, and I love throughout the book how you and Urs spoke a lot about a socio-technical approach to this and how specifically you want to challenge the mantra that more technology is the best answer to problems of human decision making, which this technocratic ideal has permeated the everyday of so many people, and that is a big problem that we need to overcome.
Exactly. It's a huge problem because when we think about uh, a million people dead on the road, we immediately think, oh, autonomous driving is the solution to that. When we think about contracts that have been violated or broken, we think immediately of
Mm.
smart contracts that bind both parties forever. And so the technology can actually address some of the issues, but that depends on you or whoever it is, the technologist, identifying the issue correctly. And
Yes.
that's not always the case.